You're all great. So today I have made it here. I have made it here. I remember in the last live, yes, I remember in the last live, I was unable to like check your messages right here. So today somebody showed me, and all thanks to Helen Akoya. She actually showed me how to, you know, how to check messages when you're starting the live. So yes, this is a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a Tuesday, an amazing Tuesday. So, how is your day going? How are you all doing? I hope you are all fine and fantastic. So, yeah. So tell me why I've been doing this video for like a while and I had muted myself. Thank you for Eddie. Thank you so much for reminding me. Do you know I had muted for like 15 minutes? I had just muted my live. So unfortunate. So probably those who have been here, they have not even been listening to what I've been saying. So I wanted to know how your Tuesday is going, how you guys feeling about life. Yes, imagine I had for like 15 minutes in this live, I had muted. I'm sorry. For those who have been here, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So I was telling you of a video I did. There's a video I did like I think last month. I was talking about religious leaders and the things that have been happening in church and how I transferred from one church to another. Tell me why these people come to me and tell me to put down that video because I'm speaking about them. Like I was just wondering what the hell, what are these people talking about? So for those who have been here for like 15 minutes and I've been speaking to myself, imagine I had just muted. I'm really sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I'm so sorry for muting you. I didn't know. I didn't know. Somebody had called me and I'd mute it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I was telling you a story of how I did a video, and after doing a video, thank you for those for those who are coming in. Moments with Alice. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the live. I really appreciate it. It has been a while. Why are you not doing videos? Or I'm the one who's not been watching your content. I'm going to check you after this live, Alice. And in case you are here, kindly connect to one another. Connect to one another. Let us, show ourselves some love right here. And yeah, so actually that is what happened. Somebody just told me to take down a video because I was just speaking about my own opinions about the church. Things are happening in the church nowadays. I don't know if you guys have experienced the same. Things are really happening in our churches nowadays. Like it is just so unfortunate that our religious leaders are turning themselves into something else. So yeah, they told me to turn down the video and I deleted peacefully. I went ahead and deleted the video. I didn't want to be creating, scenarios right here. People telling me that I'm going on YouTube and speaking about things that I'm not supposed to be speaking about. So I went ahead and deleted the video. You can imagine an entire video that had gotten like plenty of views. I deleted it. Yeah, I actually deleted it. So those who are here. Oh, Topless. Topless, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate your presence over here. They are asking where I'm from. I'm from Kenya, Kakamega, Western Africa. So this western part of Kenya, western part of Kenya. So this is what I was telling. I was in this church and a lot was happening behind the curtains. I don't want to mention again, they come for me. So a lot was happening behind the curtains. And when somebody does something and you talk about that thing, they're actually going to feel guilty about what you're talking about. So probably they felt something that I was talking about was the truth. So they went ahead and told me to like take down that video. And I did take it down because I just didn't want the drama about the church. And it was a church of about 400 people. So you can imagine a church of about 400 people. And I just took it down peacefully. Eddie, kindly you can actually explain to me what you're saying about the privacy and the views and the watch time, because I don't understand about that, honestly. What have I done? How should I change the privacy? How am I supposed to like change the privacy? Because last time, let me tell you, last time, hey, this live thing is actually new to me. So last time when I was doing the live video, I put YouTube Kids and people were not able to comment to my channel. They were not able to they were not able to comment on my YouTube channel, and somebody now advised me what I'm supposed to do. So I want to know how I'm supposed to be changing this live to private. Oh, you're talking about the video of me and the pastors, or what do you mean of putting it on private? Because I wanted it to be public so that other people can see what I'm talking about. But then, yeah, that is what happened. That is what happened to that entire thing. And I just wanted it to go like that. And let me just create other things. Because me as a creator, I usually want to, I want to react on other things. I want to react on people. I want us to engage. I want people to be talking about things. So when I was speaking about what used to happen in that church, yeah, I didn't know that people would come in and react the way they reacted, because they know what is happening. They actually know what is happening. But then they don't want it to be talked about because they feel like they're guilty about something. I don't know if you understand about that. Yeah. So I just left it at that, and I didn't want a lot of things. So I just delete for the sake of just my own peace. So yeah, and that is what actually happened. But at the end of the day, we are here. We are here. We are here. People have a lot to talk about. People have a lot to talk about, and I feel like if you have something you want to talk about, just talk it out. Let it out. Let it out. And whatever people will feel about it, that's their own business. Because I didn't even mention anybody's name. To be honest, I was just generalizing everything because a lot has been happening. A lot has been happening, and we cannot appreciate people judging us, people judging others, and they are the same people who are sinning. You get? They are the one who are the people who are sinning. Oh, I should have placed the video on private. I'm telling you, I didn't know anything then. I didn't know anything about putting videos on private. Actually, my heart was pumping then. It was actually pumping. So, anyway, I deleted it, but we just have to move regardless. Don't worry about that. We'll create other videos, other amazing videos, and all will be well. So, don't worry about my shagginess today. Just, hey, forget about this hair. Just forget about it. And I think I was telling you a story when I had muted the video. So let me just repeat it for the sake of, you guys, you are not listening to me. You are not hearing me because I had muted the video. So this is another story about this hair. So last year, I went ahead and shaved my hair because I relaxed it, and then I lost almost half of my hair because of the relaxer. Yeah. So I decided to shave it off. And this reminded me of something that happened back in high school. So when I was in high school, let me tell you now, when I was in high school, we used to have a very strict principal, and this principal of ours was teaching us English. So this is what she told us. She told us that we are having an exam in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and for those who are not going to get to the pass mark, you're going to shave your hair. So as we went ahead and did the exam, and almost 3/4 of the class had not gotten to the pass mark, so she told us to go to outside the gate of the school and go and shave. Hey, tell me why most of us were just crying all over the place. So she decided to call her own barber to the school to shave us. And the next week we were supposed to be going for a program outside the school in another high school, and all our heads were very clear. So we ended up just being embarrassed in another school. Thank you all for those who are coming in. I really appreciate. I have seen 7 people, but we are coming in and out, in and out. Yeah. You see, when you put your video on private, I don't think if your watch hours will be counted. Yeah, because I don't think because how will you oh my goodness, will you be watching your videos alone? Because I don't know, the watch hours don't count. Watch hours don't count when you put your video on private. I don't know much about YouTube, but you can actually educate me. You can actually educate me, because because I don't know much about, especially when it comes to putting videos on private. How does that work? Will you, is that video, somebody are people going to access that video, or are you the only person who is going to access that video? I don't know about that, but yeah, we are 32 minutes into the live and I'm proud of myself. I'm actually so proud of myself. Hey, 34 what? 34 minutes. I'm actually proud of myself. So thank you for all who are coming in. I really appreciate. Keep the comments coming. I thank you all for coming right here. I thank you so much for coming right here. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. How is your Tuesday doing? How are you guys feeling about the day? How are you guys doing? And where are you watching me from? I would highly like to know where are you guys watching me from and how you feeling about your day. Me, I'm great. I'm doing fine. I'm really just a little bit shaggy, but we move regardless. We actually move regardless. I'm just in my room chilling and I decided to talk to my people. So in case you're in here and you haven't liked your the live, kindly like it. Oh, thank you so much, Eddie. I've seen you watching from Qatar. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate. So we are international, my people. We are. Hey, let me tell you, I'm in Kenya. I'm in western part of Kenya. Eddie, I don't even. If you're doing content, I'm going to follow you. Actually, I'm going to engage. I'm going to engage just after this live. I'm going to look for you. So in case you're here and you are trying to connect, try to connect to other people, so that we can be, quite a number right here, and you can just build a small community of ours right here. So just, engage. If you haven't subscribed to anybody's channel, kindly subscribe. I'm actually going to follow you, Eddie. I'm going to follow you. You do vlogs. What type of content do you do? I'm really interested to know, because you've supported me in this live and I'm so grateful. So what type of content do you do on your space? I'd highly want to know. Miss K, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming on this live. I really appreciate. Well, okay, I had forgotten you people. Hey, I had forgotten you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was doing. You guys know my history, right? For those who are not here, here for quite some time, I lost my videos and I forgot about content completely. I forgot about creating content and doing, this kind of lives. But then we are back. And tell me why somebody will hack into a YouTube space, a YouTube channel, and just delete videos. Tell me that if that is not hatred. Tell me why that is not hatred, because just that is what somebody did to me and I was frustrated. I was really frustrated. But we are back. I'm going to look for you. Eddie. Let me give you a jacket. Please don't be rained on. I'm going to give you a jacket. Yes. So don't worry. I'm giving you a jacket very right now. What am I even saying? Yes. I don't know if topless. You want to know how old I am? How old do I look? Just comment. I want to know before I tell you. Just guess. Guess how old I am, and then I'm going to tell you just in a few. Actually, I turned another year, April, when April was about to, around 21st. Yeah, 21st of April. 21st of April, I just, it was my birthday. And I look 23. I'm past. Let me tell you now my age. Let me give you a range. I'm past 25. Yes, I'm past 25. No, I'm not 27. But I'm past 20. You guys are guessing. Okay. I'm past 20. I'm past 20. 25. Yes. So the rest is just history. Ladies who are in the comment section, tell me if you guys tell your ages. Do you guys tell your ages? Do you? I really want to know. Men, then they don't mind. They don't mind telling out their ages. Yeah. Imagine I'm past 25. I look, guys, I'm really short. Let me tell you. I don't know if yeah, I'm even five five yet. You know, maybe I'm 5.1 or 5.0. I usually look like a child. On a serious note, I look like a child, but again, that aside, it has its own disadvantages. Let me tell you, you cannot speak something and people will not judge. They'll actually be asking, what is this child trying to tell me? I've actually been misjudged before about my age, so I'm very, very short. I'm a very short human being. You can check my community. I have like some few pictures there. I'm very short. I don't know if pictures can show, but I'm a very short person in real life. I'm short. I'm short and I look like a child. Yes. So basically, that is it. And I have accepted that I look like a child. So whoever whoever comes in my life and be speaking this and this, it's okay. It's okay. I look like that, but it is how you speak to people, how you talk to people is how they are going to relate to you. So that is what I normally take for myself. It is when I speak is when somebody will be asking, how old are you? How, you know, you seem to have a lot of sense. You seem to be speaking a lot of sense. So how old are you? You know. So I take that. I take that a lot, especially when schools are closed, especially high schoolers. People think I'm still in high school, but I actually graduated my bachelor's in 2022. So we are here trying to hustle on these streets. But then we leave it at that. So yeah, I'm that short. Eddie, I'm that short. I'm actually very short, but we move regardless. Hey, I'm just right next to the chicken. I wish I could turn the camera. Let me just turn the camera so that I can show you. Let me show you. See, those are the chicken that are making noise when I'm doing my live. On a serious note, you can see them. So don't worry about that. I'm just next to our farm. Yes, I'm next to our farm, and that chicken has just decided to do that thing for me. So yeah, I'm a very short person, and those who are guessing my age, let me tell you, let me just really. Yes, in a few. And it's very healthy. So if it continues making noise, we're just going to make it for dinner. Let it just continue making noise. So yeah, as I was telling you, I'm very short. I'm very short, and people misjudge short people. It is just until you speak. So this chicken, apparently they are competing. There's another neighbor of ours who has a cook, who has a chicken, who has yes, that one. And they're competing. They're competing to, who's making the loudest noise. So yeah, that is it. That is it. So yeah, all in all, I hope you're all doing fine and fantastic. Because let me tell you, in Kenya, it has been quite a moment. It has been quite a moment, and it is so unfortunate how the youth are going through, how people are just losing their life in floods. It is just it is so unfortunate, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad how people are going through a lot in these floods. I don't know where you are. Where you are, is it like are there rainfall, like heavy rainfall? Yeah, because here it is just so unfortunate how this situation is, and I don't know how you can control that. How can you control like rainfall? How can you control people losing their lives? And people are just risking. It is so risky, and there are videos all over the place, and people are not even afraid of recording people in water. Like they're not even afraid. They're putting that content out there for people to see, and I just feel so bad. I feel so bad, and It's just so unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. I hope that something is done about it, and I pray so hard that at least this rainfall should just come to an end so that people can just continue with their life the way they used to live. But it is so unfortunate. So, Eddie, in Qatar, where you are there heavy rainfalls? Are there heavy rainfalls? Because here it is quite something. It is quite something, and people are going through a lot. They are going through a lot. And how are you handling such issues where you are? I'll highly want to know how you're handling that in your country, or where you are, or yeah. But it's so unfortunate. I'm so sad about that situation, because how can I help as an individual? How can I help? Because I'm thinking about creating awareness. How is that going to help somebody out there? How? It's just something nature. It is a natural thing, so I cannot do anything about it. You understand? So tell me why it is hot in Qatar. Hey, you guys are not experiencing rainfall. I'm telling you, here it is heavy, and it is a bit sunny right here, but not as much, because after like 3 or 4 hours, it is going to start raining. Where I am right now, it's going to be raining, but here we don't have floods. It is majorly like from eastern Kenya, central Kenya, and those sides till the southern and coast side of Kenya. It is going to be raining just every single time. It has been raining a lot, and people are just flooding. Their houses are actually being carried away by water. So you can imagine that state of how people are living. It is so unfortunate, by the way. I don't know how people are going to handle that, but most people are. It's just a crisis. Let me say it is just a crisis where we are. But we hope the government will do something. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the government is going to do something. And yeah, you guys, I really appreciate you for coming. I didn't know that I'm going to get to even 40 minutes, but I'm actually going to make it to 1 hour. So thank you all for joining in. I really appreciate. And if for even, for even being here and communicating and having the best time of our lives right here. I really appreciate. This is my third live. After everything happened, this is my third live. And I promise you guys, I'm going to be here telling more stories and engaging with you people. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, especially, Eddie, I've not seen you, and Topless, and people who are coming in are new people. So I'm just going to engage with you after I'm done with the live, because we're here for one another. We are here to support one another and grow together. So in case I just see somebody who's new, I'm actually going to support you. I'm going to be there full time. In case you post any content, I'll be there to support you. That is, I think, the only support I can give as per now, viewing your content and enjoying this a little bit of community that we have right here. So I'm going to support as much as I can, because I know what it means to be a content creator. I really understand how it's gonna be it is to be a content creator. You actually have to do a lot, having to even shoot content, to shoot content, edit, post, and everything. It takes a whole lot, and even your time, especially when you're working and you have to juggle between work and having to create content. Those are two things that need your attention. So if you can do that, the only support I can give as a subscriber or as a viewer is to like your content and watch and all that stuff. And it is going to build a creator out there for us to grow and just be us. You get. So at 33 degrees, it is so hot. 33 degrees, that is, 35 degrees, that's quite high. That is quite high, because we have never reached 35. Hey, that is quite high. That is quite high. Are you? Hey. So how do you guys survive in the summer? Because here it's either raining or it is, sunny. It's either raining or sunny. That is how the weather fluctuates right here. It is either raining or sunny, and that's how everything works. So most of the people right here maybe are planting, because this is the season where people plant, and maybe later on when the sun comes, it's going to be a season of harvesting. So that is what we do right here. We plant during the rainy season, and then when it is sunny, we harvest. But apparently the rains have become too much than the way they used to be. Seasons have even changed. December and January used to be very hot, very hot, very hot. But something surprising, December it was raining heavily. January it was really raining heavily. And then when it came to March and April, it was so sunny. And right now it is actually raining. So I think it is some global warming or something. If I understand the aspect of geography and everything, I think it is global warming. If I'm not wrong, yeah. Oh wow. So they import almost everything. They do you have people don't there's no irrigation, so you don't do like planting or something. Do you do no, you've told me that you import like almost everything, fruits, food and everything. So probably there's no such thing like planting because here we plant. Here people plant a lot. People do agriculture a lot. People have like there's small farms where they plant and do like farming. So that is what we normally do as 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 us as Kenyans, especially in western part of Kenya. This is where I come from. Western part of Kenya, we do agriculture a lot. Even if I turn this camera right here, you're going to see some bananas. As I was showing you the chicken, you guys saw some bananas in the background. So as here we do a lot of farming. That is how people like are able to sustain themselves in terms of food. Because if you don't do that, you have to buy. Hey Maureen, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in as my friend. Thank you so much. We are four in the house, so thank you, Maureen, for coming. I really appreciate it. I was talking to people about how in Western Kenya we do farming a lot. We do farming so that at least it can be sustainable. It can be sustainable to people, to be able to get food at the end of the day. Because um if you don't do that, you have to buy food. You have to go to the market and buy food. So it is just good for you to plant your own because the government will not import for you food. I'm telling you. This is another type of government and it's just a lot. Yeah, it's just a lot. So for those who are in here and you are YouTubers, kindly I'm asking you guys to engage because most of those who will be coming in right now probably are just YouTubers. So you can engage. You can engage and try to see what others are doing. And then, at the end of the day, all shall be well. We'll be able to support one another. Oh wow. So Edward from Migori. Are you Luo? Are you a Luo? I'm a Luya from Kakamega County to be specific. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. That is actually very, very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, thank you for watching me from Qatar. And thank you for all who are joining in. Thank you for those who have joined in. I really, really appreciate. I appreciate you guys because um those who have been here earlier, you guys know my history. You know my history about me being here on YouTube. You know what I've gone through. I've actually gone through a lot, but there's nothing I can do about that. So that is why I'm pushing myself so that we can get there. And with all of you here, we're going to get there. So yeah, it has been 53 good minutes of me seeing you guys and having a lovely space with you guys. I really, really appreciate. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. And in case you have any ideas, you feel like I can do better. Like when you just see me, you feel like this girl can do this. I'll appreciate your suggestions. Yeah. So Eddie, do you know I've been on YouTube since 2021? Yeah. I've been on YouTube since 2021. Let me just repeat this small story of what happened. So I've been on YouTube since 2020, yeah, 2021 up April. Was it April? Yeah, April. And then I was just about being monetized. And then somebody just hacked into my YouTube channel. I had not put in the two-step verification. So somebody had access to my YouTube channel and deleted all my videos. I had like about 150, just heading to 200 videos. And then at the end of it all my videos were deleted, all my live videos, everything was just deleted. The only thing I remained with was the subscribers. So I had to just change everything. I even changed my name. This was not my initial name. I used to call myself the IG. Those who have been here know I used to call myself the IG, so I had to even change my name. I went and put in the two-step verification, and I have started again doing content. So I know myself. I know myself. If I start doing this, we are going to get there. We are we are going to get there. Trust me. If I put in the effort that I used to put in then, we are going to get there. And we are 4 people. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I wanna hug you all for coming in. Thank you so much. How can I pronounce your name? Sham. Sham, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you for coming to the live and joining 4 people. I am blessed. I'm a blessed person. And let me tell you, soon and very soon we're going to be hitting 10 people and 20 people on this live. Let me just put in the effort, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Kindly engage, and do not forget to like the live. Let me just remind you a little bit to like the live, so that you know about the liking. So kindly like the live so that we can get there. So yeah, that is what happened to my channel, but we are getting there. We are getting there because I at least I'm on track. If I can do live videos, then at least we are on track. We are getting there. We are getting there as soon as possible. We are going to get there at the end of the day. We are not looking at what happened. We are looking at what will happen, at least the future. Because I know as much as we engage and be here for the longest time, we're gonna create a good community whereby we are going to support one another. And I'm telling you, for those who are in here and are YouTubers, after this live, I'm going to engage to you. I'm going to go and watch your content because I've seen new people on this live who have not seen here. I've not seen them before. So I'm going to engage to you and watch your content because it is your support. For you being here on my live, it is an appreciation. I just appreciate that, and I can give back to you by just supporting you. Yeah, that I've said before. So I'm gonna see you. And if you have like Instagram pages where I can find you, you can just leave your handles right here. I'm going to ask for advice, ask for anything about content creation and just about life on Instagram. So you can leave your handles right here. I'm just going to try to find out and look for you and just engage. So yeah, so it has been 57 good minutes on the live, and this is the most I have done. And I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of all of you who have come in. I've seen 7 people, I've seen 5, I've seen 2, I've seen 1. Whoever has just come in, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for joining in. I thank you so much, and I hope your day is going great, because right here is about 3:18 p.m. It's about 3:18 p.m. and it's about to rain. It has been really, really sunny, but it's about to rain. So that is how my day has been. I've just been chilling, and I decided to talk to my YouTube people because I love you so much, and I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget you. As much as we go through the challenges, you cannot forget the people that have been with you for the longest time. And it is YouTube. My friend, I think in my next live, I'm going to tell you a story of how I even joined YouTube. Of how I joined YouTube in the first place and how we got here. You understand? So, with time, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. Right now, I'm at like 1,600 and something YouTube subscribers. And hey, it has been something. It has been something. I remember the days where I used to work in school in my university, and I was telling people to subscribe to my channel. I worked the entire day looking for subscribers. That is a story for another day. I worked my entire day looking for subscribers in school, class by class, person by person, to look for subscribers. Yeah, those were the all my good old days. Yeah. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. You're making me feel appreciated. So I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Actually supported me on this live, and you're a new person. I've never met you. I've never, we've never engaged before. But after this video, okay, I'm gonna find you. So if you have a YouTube, Instagram handle, you can let me know. You can let me go know. I'll also check you there. But then after this live, I'm going to, check other YouTubers I've seen before. But then, yeah, that is how everything has been. That's how everything has been. We have actually been on these streets for quite some time. As I was saying, I have looked for subscribers. I have person by person. I was moving around school, asking my friends to post on their WhatsApp status, post me on Instagram, all over the place. It has been a struggle. Hey, let me tell you, it has been. But all in all, you move regardless. Oh yes, Maureen, you remember those fine days? You remember those fine days? We used to go to school and find places whereby the background is a bit, green and grassy, because our university was very green. So we used to go and sit somewhere and record and find people to interview. Oh my god, I lost those videos, but it's okay, we're gonna do other types of content. But those were the good old days. Those were the good old days in, you know but I appreciate those who supported me then. But um it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there very soon. So it has been 1 hour of us being here, and I'm so grateful for those who have joined. I think I'm going to, end this live from here. I'm gonna do another one soon, as soon as possible. So I think I'm going to be scheduling it so that you guys can know when I'm going to be on live, because I don't want to be just catching you by surprise, or should I be catching you by surprise? Yes. But anyway, um, I want to finish my life from here so that we can do other things. So thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for coming in. Just check, for those who are in here, kindly check Eddie for me. Check Eddie for me. He has been a good supporter of me since the live started. So kindly go support him, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and I will be so grateful. I'll be so grateful. Engage with one another, because here people are creating amazing content. Yeah, so guys, that has been it. I thank you for joining, and I think we'll meet in our next we're going to meet in our next live. It has been 1 hour, and I'm so grateful. So, yeah, bye. Or do you have something for me before I go? Anybody who has something for me before I leave? No one. So let me just leave, and we'll meet in our next live, okay? Bye. Cheers.